We are gonna be spending a lot of time in this kitchen in today's video because I'm doing a what I eat in a day. I haven't done one of these in so long, mostly because all I used to know how to make and all I used to eat was pasta. We've come a long way. I've cooked my own chicken at this point, so I feel like that was my official entrance into adulthood. These are some of my favorite things that I like to make for myself and eat. I have gone through phases where I am just getting takeout all the time, which obviously adds up and can get really expensive. But right now we've been loving home cooked meals and I've really been liking to put a little more effort in. But I will say a lot of these recipes are definitely lazy girl certified. Sometimes I can't be bothered, but I'm just gonna share what I eat over the next few days and you can use this as inspiration. I'll share some of my favorite recipes with you guys. Get excited, but don't get too excited. It's nothing crazy, but meals like this and like this is what you can expect in this video. It is currently about to be 9 a.m. Haven't had anything yet today, but I'm on the verge of becoming a hangry, attitude-ridden girl. Let's make breakfast. Simple, easy breakfast. I'm gonna work out after this, so this is kind of like the perfect breakfast to have. But I wanted to share, this is my favorite yogurt. I think I've talked about it before, but it's the Too Good brand. There's 2 grams of sugar for every 6 ounces, which is really nice because personally I am trying to switch out certain things for lower sugar alternatives for no other reason other than it helps so much with my acne because sugar can be very inflammatory in your body. They're so good. Plus, per serving, 13 grams of protein, which is really good. I've been really in my gym bro era. I can't believe I said that. Actually, can't believe I'm gonna put that on the internet. Not a whole lot going on, but I will say, it's not like I'm lifting these heavy, crazy weights, but I am eating a good amount of protein, which also helps keep you full, and obviously we know protein's good for you, yada yada. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm some like certified dietitian here. This is all just a 24-year-old girl who's sharing what she does, not saying you have to do any of this. Even with like the sugar thing, just because I'm doing that doesn't mean you have to do that. But like I said, it helps with certain things for me, like my acne, and it really helps because if you guys have followed along with my skin journey, you've known that I struggled a lot with acne, and so lowering the sugar was like the biggest thing that helped. And then found this recently, and it's protein granola. It's really, really yummy. Just a simple, quick, easy breakfast, perfect for before a workout. Whoever created this, I hope your pillow is cold at night, every night. It is so good. I recently discovered it before I was drinking, just because it came in like a 30 pack, I wanna say, from Costco, this protein, which is also really good. But then, due to your guys' suggestion, so many of you were like, you have to try the Core Power one. And to whoever commented that, I hope your pillow is cold too. This single-handedly makes me want to work out. Like, this will get me through my workouts because I'm like, oh my gosh, it is so yummy. It literally tastes like a dessert. Not to like make this whole video about, oh my God, there's so much protein, but like there's 26 grams. And it literally tastes like vanilla milk. Oh my gosh. Allegedly, this also tastes really good in coffee, so I might try that one day. Currently at Foodland, since I know what I'm gonna be making this week, I figured I'd just do a grocery shop now since I have time. And I thought, since I'm filming what I eat in the day, I would bring you along. We did just do a big Costco run, which is where we get a lot of our bulk stuff since it's cheaper. And we have room for it now that we live in a house. I feel like when I lived in the apartment, I never really utilized a Costco membership because everything was just too much and it wouldn't fit anywhere. But basically just picking up like the smaller, more niche things. Lots of fresh veggies. Bet my mom is freaking out that I actually eat vegetables now. Guess what, guys? I eat vegetables. It's true. Still can't bring myself to like broccoli. I don't think that'll ever change, but there's other ones that I do like. I used to have the hardest time eating vegetables when I was little. Yeah, I eat vegetables now. Got a lovely little grocery haul. Some stuff is for dinner tonight and then some stuff is for tomorrow, and then just things I like to have around the house, like namasu, which if you haven't had, it's basically cucumber, daikon, carrots soaked in like vinegar and salt and different spices, and it's really good just as a little add-on. Randomly an orange, random because I don't even know if this is in season, but I kind of want to cut this up and see if it's good. And yeah, the rest is all like fresh veggies and stuff for the dinners I'm gonna be making and for lunch today, which I'm not quite hungry for yet. I think I'm just gonna have this, maybe a little snack. No fun snacks in this haul because I recently did a big snack stock up. Just kidding, I ate it all yesterday. Let's see if this is good. Oh my gosh, it is in season. Oh my gosh, I wish I got more. Just made some meat with like taco sauce, and even though that obviously took a little bit more time, now for the rest of the week I have that meal prepped, which is nice. But I'm doing a Taco Tuesday on a Monday. Something in me was just craving this, so we're gonna have some tacos for lunch, which I'm so excited about. I like to put cheese on the bottom so that it melts with the hot meat on top of it. Gonna add my taco meat. Looking good. Also, I'm back in this outfit because I was doing yard work, believe it or not. So I changed back into this, but it started raining, which is why it's really gloomy out. Lettuce, onion, and tomato. Toppings will include sour cream and tapatio. So freaking good. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of those meals. It's probably not gonna make it to the thumbnail of the video because like, I don't know how to make tacos look presentable because so freaking good. One of my favorite things to make when I'm lazy. Again, doing it initially is a little more work, but you can always meal prep it, meal prep the meat before, chop up all your vegetables before, and it would be literally so fast. Or if I'm not eating it like this, we'll just throw literally everything into a bowl and then kind of crack the shell and make a little taco salad, and that's also really good. We're being joined by a special guest, everyone. Say hello to Coda. If you're new here, you're probably like, who is this dog? What is he doing in your house? This is my parents' dog. I wish he was mine, but we got him back in like 2021, I think, when I was still living at home. And so we lived together for a year. And as you all know, I spend a lot of time alone. So sometimes it's nice. He will sleep over. So my dad just dropped him off and we're gonna hang out, go on a, it's also really nice. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's nice taking care of him because hopefully maybe by the end of this year, Micah and I will be getting our own dog. So it's good practice too. And since I'm doing a what I eat in a day, I thought it'd be fun to share what Coda eats in a day. And I wanted to say thanks to Maeve for sponsoring this video. If you are a dog owner, dog mom, dad, sibling like me, then you probably also care so much about your dog, and they're honestly like a member of the family. And I feel like obviously as humans, what goes into our body matters so much and really affect our health, but also for dogs. I have always been so curious about a raw food diet for dogs, and I've heard so many good things about it. They're the first and only human grade protein rich raw food for dogs made with real ingredients that you can see and literally name just by looking. It's not mysterious things, it's all things that you know. So we are going to get a real and honest reaction from Coda himself because obviously he's not a paid actor. So let's go give him some Maeve and you will see how much he enjoys it. Someone's excited. Oh, he knows. Sit. Good boy. Seems the general consensus, he loves it. I'm gonna have links to Maeve down below if you wanna check them out. I was so excited to partner with them because I've always heard so many good things about a raw food diet for dogs, and obviously he's like a family member, and so as much effort as I put into myself and what I feed myself, I wanna do the same for him. I'm making one of my favorites for dinner tonight. Just like the term outfit repeater, I am a meal repeater. I will hyperfixate, and if I like something, I'm gonna do it. This recipe is really easy. My sister gave it to me. So I'll put it on the screen right here for you. It's really, really easy, very quick. I'm gonna do it in the oven. You could also, to make it even quicker, do it in the air fryer, but something about like putting something in the oven just feels better than like throwing it in the air fryer. I don't know. So that has been defrosting. Raw chicken is so nasty. I think I'm gonna do, this will work. I was gonna do rice pilaf, which is one of my favorites, or Spanish rice. It's so yummy, but my mom gave me this. Is it expired yet? I've had this for a while. No. Seeds of Change quinoa and brown rice with garlic. It's really yummy. So I'm gonna do chicken, that, and then my favorite veggie to make, and it is so freaking easy to do also, is just fry up some zucchini. It's so simple, really, really yummy. And yeah, I'm gonna make myself a nice little dinner. We've got the zucchini. I'm gonna spray the pan with this avocado oil spray. I call it pre-seasoning the pan, but I just put the seasonings first. I feel like it makes it more even, but this has red pepper flakes, garlic like chips, garlic salt, and pepper. Personally, I like to cook them till they're super soft, but some people like them a little bit crunchier, but it's up to you. How am I supposed to not give him this food? Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard, you're so cute. She's done it again. I've cooked chicken. Just get a meat thermometer, like, whoosh, who would have known? And then you can make sure that you're not gonna, you know, have any scary business going on, but I am so excited. This looks so freaking yummy. The flavors of this are so nice with the lemon zest and the Dijon mustard. It's so good. The zucchini also turned out perfect, just the way I like it. And now it's my favorite time of day, where I just sit back, relax, watch my YouTube video. If anyone's watching this while they're eating, I literally do the same thing. Obviously not with my own videos, but like with other people's, but it's my favorite time. This is how I make my hot matcha. I've been using this brand recently, which I really like, and I think the matcha is super yummy. So I definitely think that if you haven't had good matcha, you just haven't found the right one yet, because I've had certain ones where it's not a good like ceremonial grade and it definitely doesn't taste the way it should. So I'm just sifting this in some hot, warmish water. And depending on how flavorful you like it, you can add more or less. Take my whisk. I used to do this, like circle motions, but then I read somewhere that you're supposed, I saw it on TikTok that you're supposed to do like zigzags. I'm making a hot one today. If I were making an iced one, I would add obviously ice and then some extra milk. But I just frothed some of my creamer, so I'm just gonna do that. So freaking good. Another day, another protein drink. This one's the strawberry banana flavor. Guys, this isn't sponsored. I wish it was, it's not. It tastes almost exactly like Nesquik strawberry milk. This one, so good. We're showered, post-workout, post-walk. We are going all out for dinner tonight. One of my recent favorite recipes. I made this one and I think I filmed it, so you might remember it, but we're making a few little changes to it to enhance it. But we're making spicy ramen noodles-ish. I don't even really know what I would call it. It's got like kind of like Thai, I don't know. And then Micah's making chicken katsu, which we've never done at home, and we're doing it in the air fryer, so I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be a really yummy dinner. Got my sous chef right here, and we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat. But first, we must cook. First things first, making the soup, the broth. It's fish sauce, chili oil, gochujang paste, which I've never had before, but it's really yummy. Shoyu, and yeah, just some garlic and ginger. And then you added the coconut milk, some chicken stock. So that's cooking over here. Micah's hard at work. So hard at work. Making the chicken katsu, which I've never had air fried before, but we're hoping to make like a healthier option because usually chicken katsu, which is a really popular dish here, is deep fried, right? Mm-hmm. So hopefully this is good. Where'd you find the recipe from? TikTok?
I'm just winging this.
Okay, so a made-up recipe that doesn't exist from Micah. That's great. The last time we had this meal, we had it just as like a bowl of soup, and we had tofu with it, like in it, and it was really yummy. One, I made it too spicy, but we also wanted something like heartier with it, so that's why we're doing the chicken this time, and I think it'll be a really good combo. We're gonna try Micah's chicken first, because that's the new addition. He made a homemade katsu sauce.
It's good, right?
Oh my gosh, good job! I was not expecting it to be like that good. I feel like this is such a nice pairing with this. Oh my gosh. This is a good meal. This is a really good meal. I'll obviously link this recipe down below. It's so yummy, and it's really not, it's just like a little bit of prep work cutting stuff, but it's not, it doesn't take that long. Who knew one day she would make things other than pasta? And here is proof.